4 units of plasma. Blood tank and cross mat. Stat, we'll take the x-rays in OR. I got a scrub.
Stop it. He won't die, will he? Don't tell me he won't die.
I'll do everything I can. I promise you.
Dr. Arnold, please call the pharmacy. Dr. Arnold.
Now, look, you listen to me, Holly. You're not to come down here now. We've got a real lunatic on our hands here. There's no telling what this guy's likely to do. Yeah. Of course I will. I'll talk to you later.
Nurse Darcy Troutman, report to the 8th floor burn ward.
Luke! Oh!
I'll see you. Oh, I'm glad you're here.
All right, don't worry about it. We'll get her out of there. We will. Okay? What the hell are you doing about my sister?
You crazy, huh? Huh? Here I am. I'm giving you 17 more hours to live, and you want to rush things. Is that right? Now, you go ahead. You hurry up. You try being a hero, because I'll love it. I'll love any excuse to give it to you right now. You hear me? Both of you!
For what?
To hear what you're going to do about this.
Everything possible.
Don't give me politics, Robert. Give me specifics.
The situation is under control.
Oh, is it really? Is it? Some madman has taken over this hospital. He has a doctor and a nurse at gunpoint, and you're standing here patting yourself on the back, making up press releases.
Listen, why don't you calm down and let me handle this?
Why don't you give me some answers?
I wish I had them.
All right, there's got to be a way in there.
Go on, name one.
Break in the door.
Oh, good one, yeah. That's going to find your sister and Monica Quartermain instantly dead.
What are you going to do? You going to stand here and let him do it in his own time?
No. No, I'm not about to force his hand either.
Well, if you can't get in there, then you lure him out.
Give me some bait.
Offer something, man. Everybody wants something.
What Larrick wants, I'm not about to give him.
What is that?
Revenge.
Revenge on a doctor and nurse who tried to help his wife?
He doesn't see it that way.
All right, I'll tell you what. You get a relative or somebody that can go in there and talk to him.
I'm trying.
You're not trying hard enough.
Look, I'm checking around the country now. These things take time.
We don't have time.
Tell me something I don't know.
What about the cafeteria window?
Never takes his eyes off it.
The elevator. What about the elevator?
Doesn't work.
Since when?
Since it was blocked open.
Well, there's got to be a way in there.
I'm listening.
Volunteer to the second floor nursing
I'll be on too if you need me.
Volunteer to the second floor nursing station.
Well,
Nothing.
what's being done?
Everything possible?
Yeah, well, Bobby's coming out of there alive. I'm going to make sure of that.
Good. You go and do it in another hospital. I got work to do.
Is Dan around?
He's on the second floor with the others.
Where?
We're going to find Dan Rooney.
What can he do that the cops can't do?
He's got a plan to the building.
Well, what then?
Well, then we're going to find a way into the cafeteria, something that the police haven't thought of. I don't know if it's down the elevator shaft, maybe through the air conditioning vents.
What have you got in mind?
Nothing at the moment.
Anything that goes on around here, Luke, is my business.
Listen, Robert, if you're waiting for me to ask you permission to do it my way, you're going to be here all day.
Luke, don't do anything you're going to regret.
I never would have disturbed you if it wasn't an emergency. Your father just found out. He's not taking it well.
What do you mean he's not taking it well?
He's very pale and short of breath.
Does he have any chest pains?
I don't believe so.
Right. I want you to keep him quiet. I'm going to send somebody over. Thank you. Something wrong with my father?
His heart?
I don't think so. I was afraid something like this was going to happen when he found the news. He's short of breath.
Sounds like an anxiety attack. I've got a critical patient in CICU. I can't get over there right now.
Well, I just finished an emergency. I could go.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem. I'd be glad to do it.
Thanks.
Listen, I don't want you to worry about him. I'll stay with him. I'll make sure he's okay, and I'll make sure he's comfortable. You just take care of things here. How are you doing?
I'm about to drop.
Why don't you go home and get some sleep?
I was just about to ask.
In fact, if you can leave right away, I would even give you a ride home. I think you've earned it. I can drop you off on the way to the Quartermains. Just do me one favor when you get there.
Yeah?
Make sure that Blackie is really taking care of Mike. I worry when I leave those two alone together. Okay, I'll be right back down.
Okay. Dr. Emerson, Dr. Ralph Emerson, please call the pharmacy. Dr. Ralph
I'm on down. You a chair, I'm not over me. Sit. Beautiful. This here.
Hello.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I just thought... Well, I don't know. You sort of left Kelly's in a hurry, and I just thought if I came over, maybe I could do something to help.
Oh, well, why don't you cut some onions?
Coming right up.
Okay. Hey.
What'd I do?
Nothing. I just want to say thanks.
Anytime. You got flour on your nose.
I know. Here, cut those up. I'll finish this. Turn on the radio, see what's happening.
From where we're standing, occasionally we can make out the shadow of someone near the cafeteria window. But at this point, we cannot say for sure if it's the gunman or one of the hostages.
All right. Come on your feet. Hey, I said get up now. Come on, get up.
What?
Up. We're going for a walk. Let's go.
Where?
You too, nurse. We're going to the bathroom.
What?
And listen, I don't want either of you to even think about it. You hear that? Now go. Move the table. Just move it. Now!
All right.
All right, now open the door. Open it and slow. Very slow. All right? All right, no, wait a minute. Not you. Doctor first, then you. Let's go. Come on. All right. Now, here is the way this is going to work, ladies. If I gotta go, we all gotta go. You got that? Huh? I don't want to hear a peep out of you two. Hear me? One word, and your time is up. You got that, Tommy? I mean, I could shoot you now. I could shoot you later. It's your choice. All right, inside. Come on, inside. And quiet!
He's held up pretty well.
Oh, no, Dan. There's got to be a way. It's just a question of how.
Yeah, and how soon?
Yeah, that's the tricky part. I just want to listen. Anything's better than sitting and waiting.
Can I get you something?
My wife.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I know.
Well, I still say there's a chance with the elevator shaft.
How?
I don't know. Maybe we'll go in on the second floor and jump down.
And make enough noise to wake the dead. I didn't mean it that way.
No, but you're right. If we try that, there's no way he wouldn't hear us.
That's right.
Checked?
Didn't have to. Makes common sense. That shaft there's a natural echo chamber. You start to clamber about it and jump on top of the roof of the elevator and then prise open the hatch. He's going to hear you. Believe me, Larry will be listening.
Yeah. Plus, he might even see us. We don't know where he's going to be in the room if we try to bust in.
Assume the worst.
Anticipate the unthinkable.
You got it.
That way, no surprises. What about the air ducts?
Too small for a person to clamber through.
Are you sure?
I know.
Robert's right. Listen, have you considered trying the outside window?
Oh, no, Dan, that's out.
No, Larrick's going to be watching that. The minute he sees one of us, he's going to start shooting people.
Don't let me interrupt.
All right, is there anybody that could talk to him?
Who? As far as we know, he has no relatives. You can't reason with him. He's made no demands that we can comply with. Until he gives us an opening, we're stuck.
Well, then we got to make our own way. There's got to be a way to get through to him, that's all.
Well, we have to find a weakness and then exploit it. If only he'd give us a demand, we could use leverage, but all this clown wants is revenge.
Everybody wants something. Just have to feel them out. Sooner or later, they'll let you know what it is.
Yeah, well, we need sooner.
You can't rush him.
Gail, there isn't time for sessions on the couch.
Yeah, well, pushing him isn't going to work either, Lou.
But you are right. He's got to have a weakness. Everybody's got a weakness.
Money.
How much can we raise right away?
Well, whatever it takes.
There isn't that much money in the world.
Everybody's got his price.
Everybody except Larrick. That's not what he's after. This guy fancies himself as some crazy, off-the-wall, modern-day Don Quixote running around righting wrongs, punishing evildoers. You offer him money, he'll laugh at your face.
I wonder.
I know. That isn't the way to approach it.
Well, what is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be standing around here. But whatever we do, he has to be handled with kid gloves.
Well, what does that mean? Losing more time?
Doing it properly and safely.
Damn it, Robert, my sister's in there!
I know. She's not the only one. My job is to bring everybody out alive and safely. Now, just let me do it, huh?
Tear gas.
It's too slow. It wouldn't take effect on Larry before he shot a couple of people.
Well, then think of something that works faster.
Something not fast enough. Only takes a second to loose off 2 shots, and let's face it, that's all it takes.
Dear Lord.
Dr. Worth,
Hello,
goodness,
where
you're
is
here. In the living room.
Well, Edward, how are we doing?
Suppose you tell me.
That's why I'm here.
No, I mean the hospital. Monica. Well, is she all right? Tell me.
Everything's fine. Everything's under control at the hospital.
They've caught him?
No, not yet, but they will. It's going to be fine. Monica is going to be fine. You have got to relax. I'm going to give you something to help you.
Lila. Yes, dear. Hide those pills. She mustn't know, Lesley. We've got to keep this a secret. That's it. That's fine.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you wanted to see me, dear?
Lesley.
Hi, Lila.
What on earth are you doing here?
Well,
We were consulting with Boulan Pharmaceuticals. Monica asked Lesley to become involved.
Yes, and I'm so glad that I can help.
Well, it's so good to see you, whatever the occasion. You'll stay at lunch, won't you?
I would just love that.
Do you think Monica will be joining us?
No, she won't be able to make it. She's tied up at the hospital.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yes, well, something came up.
Well, I'm not surprised. It's always that way at the hospital, isn't it? I suppose that's what being a doctor is all about. Well, we'll just have to make the best of it.
Dr. Gerald. How are you, Dr. Weber?
Fine. Can I help you?
Well, actually, I thought maybe there was something I could do.
Dr. Gerald.
Yes?
Just a couple of questions, sir. The police called you in to help with the negotiations?
What?
That's it, isn't it? They'd like you to exercise your considerable influence to save the hostages.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I was simply concerned. Dr. Monica Quartermain's a friend of mine. I just dropped by to see if I could be of any assistance.
Surely you must have some comment for our viewers on this bizarre story.
Oh, just this. Violence is no solution for wrongs done to you. Whether it be a single individual bearing a grudge or a nation seeking to redress some grievance.
Dr. Gerald, how do you know Dr. Quartermain?
How eloquent. And how very true.
Hey, Doc. Anything new? But they're still there. Hopefully, Monica and Bobby are still all right.
Can I help?
Pray.
Yeah. Where's Alan?
He's down on 1. Go easy on him. He's not in great shape.
I'm here to help.
Keep mashing that so hard, we're gonna have to drink it. You're gonna turn into liquid, man. Here, try some of these peas. They're great.
You are making it nasty.
Peas and potato. Put them on there.
Hi, Amy. Guess what? We're cooking.
Oh, looks great.
I think go to the hospital.
Come on, Amy, sit down. You could watch us cook.
I'm kind of wiped out. I think I just want to go upstairs and crawl into my bed. Forget this day ever even happened.
You're worried about those people at the hospital, aren't you? Are they going to be okay?
I don't know. I don't know.
Amy! Should I go and tell her I'm sorry?
No. No, buddy, it's not your fault. She's just had a rough day. She's taking it kind of rough.
Somebody met 10 years ago. I didn't give it down. What about the neighbor?
Code blue, emergency receiving backup status. Code blue, emergency receiving backup status.
Hey, how you doing? I've done better.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anything to help? Wake me up. I wish I could. How's the family holding up? Alan, how's the family holding up? Father's not very well. What's wrong? Apparently the news is a bit much for him, that's all. Is it his heart?
No, I don't think so. Lesley's with him now. She would have sent an ambulance if it was.
Is he at home?
Yeah.
Okay. You hang in there.
Dr. Vandenort, please call your service. Dr. Vandenort, please call your service. Nurse Minatelli reports the 6th floor nurse's death.
Nothing. I've been trying to contact a friend of Larry's. Maybe someone who can coax him out of there.
What happens if 5 a.m. comes and you can't find no friends?
It won't be that way.
But that man has enough bullets left to kill Bobby, Monica, and a couple other people. I hope you're keeping count of the
I'm aware of that. Let me get on with it, huh? I don't need this added bit of pressure.
That's it. This has gone on long enough. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah. Bentley, go.
DL! Larrick? Listen to me, Larrick. This is DL Brock. I am offering you $1 million in cash if you give this thing up. Just let those ladies out of there unharmed, and the money is yours. It'll buy you the best. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't be a fool, man. Robert's right. Money is not going to save him.
Whose side are you on anyway?
My sisters.
Come on, up. All right, come here. Come on. Just like this, just like this. Come on,
Gee.
let's go. Let's go.
Look, it's going to... Somebody...
What's going on? What did he answer?
All right, everybody,
Did
please,
they come
everybody,
out?
back to the lobby. Look, when I know something, I'll tell you. But quite frankly, I don't hold out too much hope.
Look, fellas, why doesn't everybody just come?
Look!
I told you.
No guns.
All right, just hold that door open. Now, I heard you. 1 million, you said?
That's right.
Huh?
Right.
Well, what about 2 million? How about 10 million? How about a million? How much will it take to bring my Gertrude back? No. Somebody has got to pay for what happened, and somebody is going to. The doctor and the nurse.
No!
Yeah, stay through this. Yeah. Now, I know your tricks, so you can just keep your filthy money. What I want, you can't buy. Nobody can buy. Monica.
Alan.
Now, shut up. You just shut up.
Bobby will get you out.
Don't.
Promise you, I swear he will get you out.
Close that door.
I don't know when I felt so helpless.
I only wish I could talk to him.
I don't think it'd do much good. His mind's made up.
Well, we can't just stand here and let him get away with
The
it.
question is, how do we stop him?
Somebody had to do something.
Hey, forget it, Dio.
Well, you think I did harm? Huh?
I don't think you made a bit of difference, man. That's as bad as it gets.
Well, what do we do now?
I don't know. We just have to come up with something. Hey.
How's it going?
It's not going at all. We're milling around here like a bunch of bimbos. Time's slipping away. Since Dio tried the thing with the bullhorn, the commissioner won't even listen to anything I have to say. Not that I have anything to offer at this point.
Well, at least Mr. Brock tried to do something, which is more than I can say for the police.
Do you have any ideas?
But if I were in charge, Luke, I'm sure I would bring in someone who had. I can't believe that the commissioner hasn't even called for help.
Who do you have in mind?
Well, there are experts who can handle situations like this.
Robert and I are the experts. At least we used to be. There was a time when we could have handled anything before.
Before is over, Luke. It's time you face that. And time to move on. You're on your own.